NSFAS says the new method of fund payments is to ensure that all qualifying students are covered and that the money goes towards paying the institutions and accommodation fees directly. It says its new eZAGA payment method is a student-centered model. This, however, resulted in the disruption of academic activities at various institutions and TVET colleges, with some students claiming not to have received their monthly allowances.
The National Student Financial Aid Scheme is very worried, to say the least, by the occurrences of the past few days, the disruption in learning activities for our beneficiaries in universities and TVET institutions. And it's not something that we're taking for granted. One of the biggest contributors, which is not only specific to the direct payment, has been institutions' non-compliance in submitting registration data.
The board chairperson says they did not initiate the implementation of the new system. They found it already on the table when they entered into office 2 years ago. NSFAS says all stakeholders were consulted before eZAGA was put in play.
Once a student has been approved for NSFAS funding, a bank account is created with the details of the student which they will need to authenticate before they can access their funds. Just like any other banking solution, no one can access funds without properly verifying their identity in line with FICA.
They say the new system will make it easier for students to keep track of all the NSFAS payments made to them.
As with any introduction of a new system, there's now been some teething issues and genuine cases of students who have not been able to access their allowance with the new solution.
And help eliminate fraud.
Investigations results indicate that some applicants were not deserving of the funding and had submitted falsified or fraudulent documents, and these had to be instantly defunded.
NSFAS has also called on universities and colleges to work with them in communicating and explaining the new system to students.